I call the honourable member Kevin Haig.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I rise just briefly to indicate that the Green Party will continue to support this bill at third reading. Thank you, sir.
Mr Speaker.
I call the honourable member Paul Quinn. Tēnā koe, Paul.
Tēnā koe, Mr Speaker. Tēnā koe. Mr Speaker, I just wanted to start my contribution to this debate by reminding ourselves what a third reading presentation to the House entails. And it says here, in respect in standing Speaker's rulings 116 number 7, better speak to your leader. I'm following him. Members must confine themselves to the general principles of the bill as it emerged from the committee. And then, of course, on 117(1), the third reading debate should be in the nature of a summing up. And I wanted to refer to those couple of clauses because in our process, of course, when the bill came to the Select Committee, we had the Honourable, I think, David Parker, Lynn Pillay and Jacinda Ardern, of course, contributing to the discussion in the Select Committee of this particular bill. And, of course, when it left our Select Committee, our presence was graced on the Labour Party side by Charles Chauvel, Carol Beaumont and Carmel Sepuloni. And, of course, but the national members were ably chaired, of course, by that outstanding member for Whanganui, Chester Burrows, and, of course, the other members who were steady as you go, providing steady ship performance. Now, so in terms of, as has already been alluded to, this bill has received wide support, but there was one aspect that I particularly wanted to speak on and place on the record, and that was during the Select Committee process, we did provide the avenue for the Tuhona Trust to be able to receive information from the Electoral Commission, to be able to pass on names to Māori organisations and iwi organisations. And this is an excellent service because it does enable Runanga and other iwi groups to be able to make contact or find or enable individuals to be able to connect with their trust boards. And in terms of the services that will provide, they will be able to supply iwi and other Māori organisations with this electoral information and affiliations so that they in fact can be assisted in connecting back to their whānau, hapu and iwi. That aside, the bill of course falls into line with this government's criteria of improved efficiency in providing government services, and it does that by bringing together a number of organisations that were providing similar services under the one umbrella, and of course has been a hallmark of the sorts of efficiencies that this government has driven in providing frontline services to the people and reducing back office expenses. And so, Mr Speaker, it gives me great pleasure to be able to join with all sides of the House in supporting this third reading of the bill.
I call the honourable member